Lately, I've been feeling really burned out. Not burned out from writing specifically or from crafting, but burned out from trying to survive while also trying to build a creative life. Those two things often don't go hand in hand. I think a lot of people online show the polished version of being an author or creator, and the success of the launches, the aesthetic writing sessions, and the exciting milestones, which I don't blame them. Those are the exciting things, those are the things that people want to see. But what about all the other things, all the other moments, the struggle? I kind of wanted to make a video about the other side of it, the side where you're exhausted, where money is tight, where you're questioning everything, where you still love your passion and your creativity, but you're not sure how long you can keep juggling all of it, keep all the different things in the air. Let's explore that a little bit. For me, I think one of the hardest things about being creative is that there is constant pressure to turn your passion into something sustainable. I've been trying to do that for years, like a decade. I've been writing books, hosting retreats, making YouTube videos, having a podcast, doing social media constantly, doing markets for, in the summers when I can, trying different projects, building community spaces online, creating workshops, all of that while still just like struggling to make my basic ends meet, like having enough food for the week. And honestly, it feels like sometimes I'm just throwing things at the wall and hoping that something finally sticks, which I'm sure is not a great plan. It's not very strategic, but no, I honestly am very strategic in how I do things and how I approach things. And I've taken the classes, I've done the courses, I've spent money on coaches, so much money on coaches that I probably should not have spent. But it's literally, the struggle is real. It's real. I don't think people talk enough about how emotionally exhausting it is to care so deeply about wanting to achieve something while also worrying about bills and being able to survive. And lately I've been in this space where I don't know what my next move is. I don't know if I should, give up on the dream, or if I should go back to just doing things as hobbies while working full time. Do I need to push harder? Do I need to simplify things? Do I pivot? Do I focus only on writing and let my craft dreams, fade? Do I just focus on content creation and doing this nonstop all the time? Do I scale back on everything? Do I do nothing? I don't know. And there are too many options for me. My brain can't figure it out. And the uncertainty of all of it kind of weighs on me, probably more than I expected it would. But I want to figure it out. I want something to work. I want to be able to do it all. I want to make a living off of my writing and my crafts and my creativity, my sun catchers. I want to have a small business that is successful. But when you're a creative person, your work is tied so closely with who you are. when things are unstable financially or emotionally, it impacts everything. And so you start to question yourself and your decisions, and it just gets so complicated so quickly. And I've also been struggling a lot with burnout and wanting to just set everything on fire. Oh. Our noon whistle is going off. I always record around noon, and I really need to stop doing that. Will I cut this out? Maybe not. But that was my burnout whistle. I think I have a genuine fear of burnout because I have struggled with it so bad in the past. And it doesn't always look dramatic. Like I said, like I want to set everything on fire and just start over. Like that's pretty dramatic. But burnout can be struggling to answer messages on social media, looking at your to-do list and not being able to do any of it, losing that excitement in the things that you would normally love doing, not wanting to make sun catchers anymore because it's now something I do for a living to make money, constantly feeling like you're behind, being tired even after resting. Like all of these are, signs of burnout, or can be how you experience it. And the hardest part of all of it is while you're experiencing these things, you still care. You still want to achieve your goals. You still are dreaming. You still want the life that you imagine for yourself, but you're just exhausted. You're tired. You can't find that motivation to do it. And I think I'm in that stage almost of wanting to do so much that I do nothing, and my to-do list is growing, and I just can't bring myself to recording this video was difficult. I know that once I get started I can do it, but it's that getting started part. It's finding the motivation to do it, the momentum to do it. But I'm still trying through all of that. Like, I'm still trying to write. I am still creating. I genuinely love storytelling so much. And I love community, and I love connecting with others, especially other creatives. And I love creating spaces that are where queer writers and artists can feel seen. And I know that maybe right now I don't fully know what the path looks like going forward, but I don't think I'm quite ready to give up. And I have some opportunities coming that could really make a difference. It's just finding the resources to move forward with things. Like, there may be an opportunity for me to open a shop downtown, but where does the money come from to do that? Like, what resources are out there that I can tap into for small businesses? And how do I do that while still earning enough income to survive and pay rent and student loans and all of the things, right? So there's a lot of opportunity still. There's a lot of uncertainty still. And there's still a lot of passion and creativity. And I guess I just wanted to make this video for other people who might be feeling burned out, and maybe you're also struggling financially, or you're feeling left behind and uncertain about your future. I just want to let you know that you're not alone. I think we're all kind of out here trying to be ourselves and do the things that we love. And it's not always easy. And even though we may have been doing something for 10 plus years, we will keep doing it because we love doing it, even if we're not making money off of it. And that, I think, is the beautiful thing about creativity and being creative. But I do think a lot of people are struggling quietly. More people are quietly struggling than we realize. So maybe this season isn't about having everything figured out, but maybe it's more about continuing anyways, slowly, gently, and honestly, and finding our passions again. And I would really love to hear from folks in the comments. Have you been feeling burned out lately? Do you struggle to balance survival and creativity? Are you trying to build a creative life right now, but struggling with figuring out how to? I would love to know. And if you are, I want you to know that I'm rooting for you. I hope that happens. I know that something that brings me great joy is seeing other people achieve their goals and their dreams, especially when it comes to like living creatively and having that small business, publishing that book, selling that painting. Everything counts, and I am rooting for you, truly. Yeah, I think that is kind of the video today. Just kind of some thoughts and rambling about creativity and the struggle and trying to do both and survive. Thanks for being here with me today. I'll have some links in the episode description. If you'd like to support me, you can buy my book. It's coming out June 16th, Echoes of Us. It's a post-apocalyptic dark thriller. And I'll probably have some GoFundMe information or something for the shop that I hope to open. Yeah, so check out the episode description, and thank you so much for watching this video and for being here. I really, truly, honestly appreciate every single view and subscription. So thank you very, very much, and have a great day. Yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.